Hello! Brand new transfers, Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga and Liga 1 fixtures, the presentation of Lionel Messi live and many interesting events that we saw yesterday. Don't worry, we'll tell you everything essential. Subscribe, press like and write in the comments below, will you watch PSG games in Liga 1? Or even the presence of Messi doesn't inspire you to take a look at it? While you're writing, we proceed to start. Let's get going! Inter bought Dutch defender Denzel Dumfries. The contract is valid until the summer of 2025. Earlier on, it was reported that the Milanis will pay for the PSV right back 12.5 plus 2.5 million euros. Salah scored in the matchday 1 of the Premier League for the 5th time in a row. This is an absolute record. Inter signed Edin Dzeko from Roma. The contract is valid until 2023. The transfer deal took place for free. Inter will have to pay Roma 1.5 million euros next summer in case they qualify for the UCL. Liverpool did not claim to have the most spectacular match, but to lay the foundation for the upcoming season, Jurgen Klopp said. Haaland has 62 goals in 61 appearances for Borussia. He scored a brace and gave 3 assists in the matchday 1 of the Bundesliga. Lukaku hasn't finished business in Chelsea. With Arsenal, Romelu will play, the pensioners manager Thomas Tuchel assured. In an official match for Liverpool against Norwich in the Premier League, Virgil van Dijk made his first appearance in 10 months. Vardy has slotted 7 goals in the Premier League kickoff match days. Only Lampard, Rooney and Shearer have more, with 8 goals each. Varane is a unique defender with a rare combination of skills. He won everything. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is no skimper on compliments. My objective every season is being better than the last. Every performance I do, I want to be better and better. Pogba's level is undeniable, Bruno Fernandes shared. Pogba is the first Manchester United player to score 4 assists in a single Premier League game. Bruno scored a hat-trick against Leeds. He has 48 Premier League points since his Manchester United debut, the biggest amount in the league. The Premier League is one of the major leagues in the world and they have neither Messi nor Ronaldo. The competitiveness of La Liga depends on the development of all teams, Diego Simeone thinks. Tottenham offered 50 million euros for Pau Torres, but the player refused the bid. The pupil of Villarreal wants to perform with the club in the UCL. Man United announced the signing of a contract with Varane. The agreement with the former Real Madrid player is calculated until 2025. He took number 19. Jones decided not to give Rafael Varane his 4th number in Manchester United. Phil hasn't played since January 2020. Messi from another world. You can throw him a stone, he will process it too. Angel Di Maria continues to praise his fellow compatriot. Piqué, Sergio Roberto, Busquets and Alba want to help the club to improve the economic situation by cutting their salaries. It is important and shows that they are people from home. Koeman praised the players. Lies and absurdity. Real Madrid denied the information of the Catalan Mundo Deportivo about the transition from La Liga to the Premier League. Arsenal have been messed around against Brentford. I don't understand their strategy. Their transfers cannot be compared with other clubs. Gary Neville criticized the Gunners. Messi's departure? He is the best player in the world. It was a shock for everyone. We wish he could have stayed, Serginho Dest said in an interview with ESPN. Juventus offers Dybala a 3-year contract with a salary of 8 plus 2 million euros. Paulo in turn wants a 5-year contract for 10 plus 2 million. Arsenal is ready to consider offers for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Mikel Arteta is unhappy with his current shape. Coutinho was offered to Lazio by Barcelona. The Catalans want to give the player on loan and are ready to pay the part of the salary. Messi's move to PSG, the gap between the clubs is growing. Now money power is more important than fairness, concluded the head coach of Marseille, Jorge Sampaoli. Varane is like a Rolls-Royce for Man United. Maguire is very good on the ball and is aggressive. It reminds me of mine and Carvalho. That will be a great bundle, John Terry says. Thibaut Courtois made his 100th appearance for Real Madrid. During his spell there, he had 84 conceded goals. Benzema scored 17 goals during the 2020-21 La Liga campaign. Only Messi has more, 23. Man City bought Grealish, making 60 million on sellings. We spent 40 million, otherwise there was no deal to pull off because of financial fair play, Guardiola noted. Tammy Abraham agreed to move to Roma. Chelsea will earn 40 million euros from the transfer. Ansu Fati will return to the ranks of Barcelona in early September, according to ESPN. Benzema moved up to 10th place in terms of performances for Real Madrid. Karim has 560 games. Manchester United is one of the most iconic clubs in world football. I couldn't refuse the opportunity to move here and play in the Premier League, Rafael Varane told. Barca must live in the present, not the past. Messi is no longer with us, but we have other players, Ronald Koeman claimed. Our triumph over Leeds? Couldn't ask for more. Fantastic day. I'm very pleased with the Manchester United squad. Happy Solskjaer said. There was a lot of top football yesterday, finally, and all the results are in front of you. Now it's time for us to dive into the main news of the release. Yesterday we enjoyed top football in the Premier League. We start with a grandiose performance by Manchester United on a crowded Old Trafford. The Red Devils just battered Leeds 5-1. The main characters of the meeting were Pogba and Bruno. The French gave 4 assists, and the Portuguese got a hat-trick. Among other things, Jadon Sancho made his official debut. Chelsea also started with a confident victory. The team of Thomas Tuchel literally destroyed Crystal Palace 3-0. Goals were delivered by Alonso, Pulisic and Chalobah. Liverpool began the National League race with a victory with the identical score. Jurgen Klopp's gang defeated Norwich 3-0. The attacking trio Jota, Firmino, Salah got the job done. Each of them had a goal of his own. Besides, we are to highlight the victory of Leicester over Wolverhampton 1-0 with Jamie Vardy's successful shot on target. Next up, the Bundesliga. Here the central event of the day was the battle of Borussia against Eintracht. Erling Haaland showed a fantastic play. A brace plus a hat-trick from assists. An incredible season's kick-off from an amazing Norwegian. In addition to Haaland, goals for Dortmund were scored by Royce, Hazard and Reina. In La Liga, all our attention was focused on the return of Carlo Ancelotti. Real Madrid was facing Alaves. It is worth noting that the Merengues had a convincing performance. The victory was 4-1. Firstly, Hazard assisted with his heel to Benzema, then Nacho finished the cross of Modric, then Benzema scored one more time, and the fourth goal came with Vinicius' efforts. We note Alaba's debut assist. Alaves responded only with a goal from the penalty spot from Joselu. Now we are going to Liga 1, which is gaining popularity due to PSG's crazy transfer campaign. Nice defeated Lille 4-0, while PSG had a rather nervous game against Strasbourg. Firstly, the Parisians smashed the opponent with a score of 3-0. Icardi, Mbappe and Draxler showed no mercy to their humble opposites. Further on, the guests reduced the gap to a minimum, but Mbappe secured the victory of the Parisians with his second assist in the match. Sarabia scored into an empty net. The media caught masses admiring reaction to the game of Mbappe and the team. Leo was sitting next to Neymar. By the way, fans booed Kylian before the match. This is due to the latest rumors surrounding the striker. Moreover, before the game took place, PSG presented their stellar newbies: Donnarumma, Ramos, Wijnaldum, Hakimi and Messi. Of course, Leo received the greatest applause. The fans were crazy of joy when the Argentinian entered the pitch. We will enjoy this season, I hope. I'm happy about the new stage. Messi said to the delight of the audience. Sergio Ramos praised the quality of the team. We have a magical team. We will fight for all the trophies. PSG supporters surely appreciated that statement too. Barcelona announced that they have officially registered Memphis, Garcia and Manai to perform in La Liga. Blaugranas noted that this became possible thanks to Piqué. One of the team captains went for a substantial salary cut. Barca is also counting to negotiate with Busquets and Alba to adapt their salaries to the club's current financial situation. Both players are willing to cooperate. Consequently, Depay, Garcia and Manai will be able to be involved at Barca already in the matchday 1 of La Liga against Real Sociedad. PSG midfielder Angel Di Maria expressed the opinion that the Juventus forward Cristiano Ronaldo would like to be in the current lineup of the Parisians. Cristiano Ronaldo would be dying to be here. The quality and quantity of the players at PSG is something unique. It doesn't happen often in clubs, and the greats always want to be with the best. Cristiano would certainly like to be here. But they signed Messi, and luckily it's better this way, said the Argentinian who once played alongside Ronaldo for Real Madrid. Barcelona made a beautiful gesture towards the fact of Lionel Messi leaving the team. The footballers of the first team decided that no one will play under jersey with 10 on the back this season. Earlier on, there were rumors that the number could be taken by Griezmann, Aguero or Ansu Fati. Friends, how do you like this Barcelona decision? Press like if you respect the Catalans. Guys, follow our Inside Football project and find out where Lionel Messi lives in Paris. Check it out by yourself. It was Football News. Have a nice one and see you in a bit.